All right. Just a
All
bit.
right. Lucky yesterday, no issues loading into spectator.
Oh, wait, don't speak too soon. What if we get the black screen? What if? Oh, we're not. There is no what if. Let's
Let's go,
go.
baby.
We're
Oh, looks.
loaded in. That's what I like to see. All right.
All right, looks like a good early spread from our blue team. However, red team's already looking for an aggressive invade. However, they don't know that tri-bush is already warded. Potentially. All right. They're creeping along the lip of the bottom river. Moving into brush just to check. Coming along that wall. Every single member of red team is being spotted by that ward. Perfectly placed by ItMeMerry.
Yeah, this is an interesting invade. Now that they know, they see all 5 members coming to the bot side jungle. Let's see if their jungle makes an adjustment. If they do decide to either let this invade go or steal the red buff. It looks like they are going to adjust, sending the Nunu and the Malphite to the top side red to compensate. So it could be a potential trade of red buffs and offset a standard start.
Looks splitting off from the pack. Looks like it'll just be a bot lane leash for red team on blue side's red. That's an interesting sentence I never thought I'd say.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shen, however, checking the red buff, potentially pushing Nunu off of his early game start. Nunu's biting the red buff, but the red's starting to just harass them. Lux moving up, trying to catch Nunu. Nunu's taken low, and first blood given before 2 minutes.
Oh my goodness, that is something you didn't want to see this early in the game. And end up giving both the Shen a free kill, but now your jungler's behind without a buff. And here we go. We see YL trying to go for the early gank bottom. Flash forward is going to miss. Nice response by ItMeMerry as the defensive flash. But that's what I was looking for early from this Viego. That early aggression, that early pressure, and see to get this bot lane or even mid lane ahead.
Ooh, and Pyke just barely misses that hook on Sona. Clipping a minion. Unfortunate. Looks like Nunu's farming a snowball. Potentially just checking for Viego's jungle again. Yes, it is.
All right, let me just make sure we're on the same timer. What's your in-game timer at right now?
250.
250. Okay. Let me
Am I ahead?
No, you're ahead, and then now I'm ahead.
Okay.
Okay, I'm at. Keep telling me what your timer is.
3 minutes. 3:05.
Okay, wonderful.
All right, there we go. Hopefully we're a bit more in sync now.
Oh, but here comes the bot lane of Team Khristmas. Raynell burning down to the ground. Chokyu is going to get that with the ignite and the final tick of the burn. ItMeMerry trying to trade damage, but it isn't going to be enough. Chokyu, oh my god, just misses.
Barely misses the hook.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
so this is what we see. We weren't expecting the poke to be as potent as it was, but Chokyu trying to go again. ItMeMerry now in a bad spot, doesn't have flash, is gonna get stunned right away, and the EQ forward by Nickens is gonna get that in, and now they have a 101 advantage for the bot lane of Team Khristmas.
Unfortunate play here for sure. That's the thing with Pyke. Even if you get him low, as long as he survives, he's able to recoup so much health. He has so much priority in the ball, and it's insane.
It really is. It's like he lands one hook, especially on these more immobile bot laners, and it can absolutely change the face of how the lane is going to be played. One hook and just an Ezreal auto and Q, and then you're chunked for a good amount, and it's like, do you want to step up any further?
Alright, we'll be seeing Ezreal pick up a Sheen and 2 longswords. A vast difference in power right now between him and his opponent, the Ashe, with only a longsword buy after that unfortunate occurrence in the bot lane. Shen's pushing his wave all the way up into Malphite's tower and taking a cheater recall. Trying to back in that middle bush, but decides to play it safe and Not quite inside that final bush, just delaying his back by about 3 seconds, but that's fine.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if we noticed this while the action was happening in the bottom lane, but I believe YL on the Viego actually got the 3 buff start, so this is going to be a huge experience advantage in favor for that jungler. They got both red buffs along with their blue buff, so this Nunu going to be playing from behind from this entire game until they can get their own snowball rolling, both in a pun sense and a literal sense of experience.
Nunu's level 4, waiting for this bot lane, something to happen, but just decides to walk away. Viego now hovering in this bot side river. Where will he go? Seemingly walking into Nunu's jungle, looking for something. They're going to spot each other, and Nunu just backs away. Viego still advancing, lingering for a moment before he too also retreats.
Yeah, so now the game state has gone to a point where now we can focus on where the gold is being shifted. Top lane is top lane. It's an island. It's a wet noodle fight. Directed camera. Why are you even up here anymore? Don't show me this top lane. It's tanks. But now if we look at the itemization of Ashe, now has that tier 2 longswords and a Sheen, trying to go for the early damage. I believe they might be going for either a Divine Sunder or the Triforce. So not only will this Ezreal have that lane priority with the Sheen, but it will also have that early kill potential, that those early 2 kills playing a huge role. But here comes some action mid. Chokyu going into stealth, landing the hook.
He misses the ult.
Oh, the unstoppable force.
Dashing away.
Yeah, but interesting. So a 3v3 action. The mid lane not gonna get anything done here. Hyo and Kyoma is gonna get ulted. The final spark, flash auto by Uo, and that is gonna be enough with the Lux passive. Solo kill for the Lux, and pushing their lead further by getting some turret plating in the mid lane.
Wow is going to make me eat my words. Meanwhile, Nunu's rolling in with the snowball and decides to release it a little bit early, I think, actually. Deciding not to commit, unsure as to where Viego and Pyke are. However, Pyke is now already in the tri-bush bot lane, going invis, looking for a stun. Forces the flash from Ashe, charges the hook, hits the minion, is forced to back off. Unfortunately, the damage is not quite enough, but oh, good damage coming in. Good damage coming in from our bot lane. ItMeMerry.
But here comes the stand united on the Chokyu. Will this Shen makes a difference? They are able to stun right now, but ItMeMerry is going to slay Nickens in the backside. Miss Mojo gets the kill on the Ashe, so it's a trade of kills. But here comes the rest of Team Khristmas. 4 people in the bot lane, all 5. And that's going to be a 2-for-1 in favor of Team Khristmas.
That Shen ult, perfect. Absolutely wonderful. Picking up 3-for-1 in the bot lane, securing Dragon Prio. Lux returning mid lane, catching this wave, and Shen doesn't even necessarily miss, or he's opting to miss one wave in order to give his bot lane the advantage. Not teleporting top lane to catch this wave. Malphite picks up 1 plate. Will he pick up 2? It doesn't look like his minion wave will last.
But yeah, that was a very interesting call. Team Khristmas just knew what they wanted out of the play. They knew they communicated about the Shen ultimate. But first here, look at mid lane. Ooh, the Graviton is gonna stop that Pyke right where it is. Enchanted Crystal Arrow is gonna hit Nickens, but does Raynell have 6? The answer is no, so there's no follow-up CC. ItMeMerry probably a little bit just disjointed there, trying to look for the kill while the Pyke was mid lane. But yeah, that Shen ultimate, like you said, playing a huge role in the fight. They looked very well coordinated on that one, sending their entire team bot lane, only losing 1, but in return, getting a bunch of pressure on the map, getting that early Chemtech Drake, as well as being able to shut down that bot lane once more.
Victor's getting some good poke in mid lane. They don't see the Nunu coming in with a snowball from the topside river. Will Lux be able to make it out in time? And hits the wall, unfortunately.
Oh no!
That could have been so big. Oh no, I feel for this Nunu. How unfortunate.
Yeah, already starting behind when your snowballs start hitting the wall. But first, let's look mid lane. They don't know that the Viego's there. Final spark going out onto Hyo and Kilma, but the snowball and the graviton is not gonna be enough to stop this Viego, and Hyo and Kilma goes down. Not Shatter has to flash over the wall. Chokul there as well. Death from above is gonna clean that one. Chokul picking up another kill for themselves, and that's gonna push the kill lead from 6-1 to 8-1 in favor of Team Khristmas. And now, Uo is just free farming so much now. 2 kills. Almost everyone has died twice except the top lane of Malphite. But here comes Chukul once again. ItMeMerry getting caught out. Still no flash from earlier. They're trying to trade out for kills on Nickens. Is not going to be enough. But now Raynell trying to chase for the kill. Decides against it. Seeing if they can find it. No crescendo at this moment. Already used it. Has to flash defensively. And that should be it. Unless Chukul lands another hook. They do. Doesn't look there.
Oh, but it's just short. Estrel's not able to land that W, unable to confirm the E.
Ooh, that definitely would have been killed. But Chokul just going back in, so aggressive. But here comes the Nunu coming from the top side. This should be a free kill. Not Shatter is going to pick up 1 and is going to pick up 2. A huge shutdown. But meanwhile, in the top lane, Sony is going to get ganked by this fed Viego, but has to unstoppable force back to safety. So well played out of Sony to keep his Malphite alive.
Perfect place from Nunu, at least. Getting that sweet, sweet shutdown gold.
Oh, Hawkshot going across the map. You already know that Viego was just top lane. Interesting use of the Hawkshot there. But yes, oh my god. My heart that neither team went back there. Says Loyally Bear in the chat. But yeah, now we have... It's a 12-minute game. We've seen where the pressure lies once again. Not Shatter finally picking up where they left off. Able to pick up a little bit more XP and gold in that double kill bot lane, especially with that shutdown gold off the Pyke. It's going to be huge for picking up their next item.
It's interesting to note that during that bot lane fight, the amount of damage that the blue team was putting out, even though the Ezreal and Pyke are doing fantastic, not being able to fight, not even being able to move, it just might be their downfall in the end.
Yeah, I will have to agree with you. We'll see if they play a little bit more greedy like that. Greed is always downfall, but meanwhile in mid lane, Chokul is gonna dash forward, try to get the stun, but Kilwa has to flash defensively. But meanwhile, the Nunu on the backside is going in, but here comes YL coming from the other bush once again, and Chancellor Crystal Arrow is gonna go wide. The Nunu tries to use the ultimate, and that's not gonna be enough. Chokul, death from above, is gonna clean up, and once again, that Nunu just having a hard time trying to put their own influence on this game.
Chokul, not yet satisfied, is going to land the hook on Victor. Viego jumps in also. Death from above, picking up on the Victor. Perfect.
See, now the issue is now going to become, when does Team ItMeMerry decide to group up and force the fight as a team? So as a laning phase, we've seen that the Viego has put his pressure all across the map, but not just that, all the laners are now ahead. If the CC wins games, you should be able to stack the CC and get it, but they're right now stuck in laning phase as we see YL invade the bot side once again.
Viego picks up the red buff. Shen jumps in, but Viego's getting so low. Can they get the shutdown? Shen's holding 2 of them back. Picking up the Heartsteel on Victor, is gonna get stunned. Nunu comes back in with the snowball, gets hit with the seismic shard from Malphite. He's slowed, he's getting CC'd so much. And Shen gets to make it out. Pyke jumps over the Dragon Pit wall.
See, this is going to be interesting. They finally decided to group up, but that unstoppable force was used to take out the... Oh my god, what a binding and what a final spark! But the Nunu just tanky enough and able to survive. But the Infernal Dragon is up. This is huge. It's especially going to be the only Infernal Drake of this game. But here's the thing. Does ItMeMerry want to fight? They don't have the Malphite ultimate. And they don't have a few other key abilities that they want for this fight. So even though they do get the kill onto this Viego, they aren't able to get much off of it after the fact.
Chokul going invisible. The bot lane is aware and pops out, misses the hook, is forced to dash away. But we have 3 on red team. On Dragon Pit already. It's already so low. Nunu's not aware and just manages to dodge the binding. Perfect movement.
Yeah, but like I said, they weren't able to pick up the dragon. But here comes Yo and Kyoma getting stunned by YL. Final spark coming out of Uwo, and that's gonna be another kill for this Viego. 2-1-2 on this. I was gonna say Victor looking at the scoreboard. No, that is a Viego still.
Oh, a little bit of buffering on my end.
A little bit of lag, same. 15-30, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, we're good, we're good. We're still synced up.
Perfectly in sync.
Yes.
It's all going according to Keikaku.
Keikaku, oh my gosh, but Chokyul's Keikaku right now is to go in all the time. It's gonna get the hook, get the stun, followed by Uwo landing the binding as well. And another death from above. Chokyul popping off this game, 6-2-3 on this Pyke.
Red team is just pressing their early advantage, getting so aggressive, racking up the money. It's over a 6. Wait, no. Yeah, it is almost a 6K gold advantage as they pick up tower, and now it is secured a 6K gold advantage.
See now, what is ItMeMerry's decide to do with their mid lane? Are they going to decide to force the issue when they have numbers advantage right now? If you look at the map is just littered with red team wards almost everywhere. ItMeMerry isn't able to pull the trigger if they don't have the vision. They've only gotten that one play on the TP kill on the Viego because they had the vision. Now they don't. And now it's going to be a harder issue for them to make these decisions to where to pull the trigger at. But yeah, we'll see what is going to be done next. No other objectives really on the map. Rift Herald was already taken earlier by the Viego. Let's see where they decide to drop that. Most likely it's going to be top lane or bottom lane, unless they're able to pick a fight and take that mid inner turret as well.
Oh,
we were holding our breath there. Oh, not Shatter. Doesn't land it, but Stan United.
Shen able to save his Lux from a grisly cold demise. However, Nunu getting stunned, getting bound. They might not be playing Lee Sin, but they are running in blind.
Oh my goodness, what a last second flash by the Lux of Uwo, and just able to turn that around knowing that the rest of their team got their back.
Kyokyo going oh wait, oh shit, my camera. Kyokyo going in and not picking anything up but 2 wards. Easy money for the Pyke.
It's 18 minutes in, and it's like we're seeing the same play over and over again in this bot lane. Pyke in the bush charging the hook. And this just wave clearing bot lane, able to just hold their ground just under turret. But here comes the Nunu.
Lands the snowball, big stun. It's going to result in a snare and a knockup from Malphite. Unstoppable force taking down the Ezreal. Finally. Well, I shouldn't say finally, 1 and 3, but still.
See, here's the decision. They send their top lane to the bot side and force the issue once more. Being able to use their CC chain and stack together, but it is just 1 kill. Not a shutdown on anyone. But a kill is a kill, and they'll take what they can get.
Blue team finally starting to clear some of those wards. They have some vision of their own. Lee Sin has taken off his blindfold. Lilia ult has ended, and blue team is now awake. Takes a fight in the bot lane. They're laying down the damage, but it's just not quite enough. Throws out all their ults, all their CC to keep Lux off of them. Victor TP's in. He throws his ult. There's so much happening. Nunu's ulting in the top lane. Lux is being taken low, but Shen throws out the Stand United. Pike picking up the victor, but sacrificing his life with with Nunu also dying at the lip of the bottom river. Viego taking his soul and rolling in with the snowball. He's so tanky. They're taking down the turret. Oh, he takes on Sona's body. He's squishy, but the turret thankfully falls. Jesus, I'm stuttering so much.
And there
it's a clean ace.
Yeah, interesting fight to break out right when ItMeMerry wanted to pull the trigger as 5. It was just a little too late, and they didn't have the information where the rest of Team Khristmas was. The TPs, the Stand United coming through, and just everything. It was just all in favor. They managed to win just barely on the bot side fight, but if you saw on the river, everyone just fell after the fact, and it was just too much damage in favor of Team Khristmas. Sriracha Seraph, hello, how's everyone doing? We're doing quite well in this first game of the night. We'll be looking forward to seeing you and your team be playing in the following game as well. But meanwhile, Chokyu being able to dash over the wall, no harm, no foul there, is able to walk away and just keep note of where the rest of Team ItMeMerry is. But yeah, 21 minutes in, 3 Drakes in favor of Team Khristmas. So now they are on soul point. They have another win condition in their eyes that isn't even just fighting, because a Hex Tech Soul is going to be huge just for that extra splash damage. Who needs CC when you just have damage? Because everyone knows the best CC is death.
Let's see who will be taking this blue buff. A little tribulation between the Sona and the Malphite.
Thank you, Sriracha Seraph. I appreciate that a lot. So I hope to continue to cast games, and thank you for the kind words. If you have any other commentary, feel free to ask me.
As to where they
I'll be there.
Going. Shen is going to pick up this top side tower with Chokyo landing the stun, but deciding to disengage. Not yet willing to fight the Malphite.
Yeah, oh, this Shen finally able to do some damage. Actually does have the Heart Steal. Is able to land the taunt. Let's see if a fight breaks out, and it is going to. Ooh, whoa, the Rampage absolutely deletes the Sona. Chokyu once again there to clean it up on this Malphite, because true damage on a tank, it doesn't matter how much armor and magic resist you have. If your health bar is blinking red, you know you're going to be a target. Meanwhile, on the top side, Not Shatter being left to their own demise, has to flash out the safety, has to push the snowball back to their own base, but here comes ItMojo, getting the block on the snowball, the taunt, and YL picking that one up as well. And now the last 2 members of Team ItMeMerry has to hold on to this fight, but even with 3 members dead, Team Khristmas might be looking for Baron on the backside of this.
Yeah, it looks like they have their vision. They are sure of their objective. They are confident. They are not insecure. Unlike me when I play this game. Going to be going for that Baron.
Oh my god. Kane, are you okay? Are you okay, Kane? I'm here for you, friend. I'm here for you. Do we need to talk this out mid-game on the stream? But meanwhile, Chokyu says, I don't care, because he's gonna go Stand United to save his Pike when this liver HP. One more. Oh no, Not Shatter. Gonna go a little bit further. The stun on the Victor by YL on the Viego. Chokyu, another kill for himself. Unstoppable Force picks up 1 on the Pike. That's gonna be a shutdown, but is 1 for 1 really what you want this late in the game? Now Uwo is unstoppable. YL picking up the soul of the Malphite. Flash forward by ItMojo onto this Nunu, but I don't think he has enough damage. Already has to use the kill, the Heart Steal, so a second shutdown in favor. Meanwhile, on the other side of the fight, Uwo does get the kill on the Ashe, so a double kill for them. Oh my goodness, this game is now just running away in favor of Team Khristmas. 14k gold ahead at 24.5 minutes. Oh, jeez. What fight after fight. Team Khristmas just not allowing Team ItMeMerry to breathe in this game.
Looks like red team is pinging for that Drake. They are hungry for some lizard.
Usually I'm a hungry hippo, but for this game, you're right, that lizard definitely on that menu. Yes, dragon spawning in about 20 seconds. No vision from ItMeMerry, so now Khristmas, knowing that they have not only the gold damage and vision advantage, they will be the ones to decide when that dragon falls, if at all. So let's go ahead.
So much initiative, but Blue gathering together like a death ball. However, Nunu found straggling, however, caught by the pike, but no one is there to back him up. And everyone just retreats from the bot side jungle. It looks like they might be giving up the soul, and no, they're grouping back up.
They're finally going for it. The snowball is a little bit too late. And my goodness, that Victor is absolutely deleted. Chokyu going absolutely ham, stopping at no cost because he knows he has the Shen in his pocket. Nickens gonna get the kill onto Not Shatter as well. Raynell and ItMeMerry running for the hills. Here comes the enemy snowball coming through once again, is gonna land. YL's gonna pick up that one. Unstoppable. And ItMeMerry just has no answer to this and is gonna fall as well. Another huge kill by YL, double kill, and it looks like this will be the final push of the game. What's more terrifying than a snowball? A snowball that you thought was on your team.
It just looks like that our blue team was not able to press that CC advantage. Landing that unsolvable force, it's not quite over. Pick up one more kill, dodging the Lux ult.
Oh my god, that's a fast Nunu!
Nunu with home guards, pursuing. Oh, Pike pulling Victor back into that Lux E.
Alright, so it was not the final push, but it absolutely feels like it. The Hextech Soul is nearly the final straw. 30-10 is the scoreline. And what is that? How do I math? 20.
It's a 21 difference.
Oh no, gold. 40. 17. There you go. It's a round number. 17,000 gold difference in a favor of Team Khristmas. And see, now let's give credit where credit is due. 10 kills, but that is not only just laning, but just look at the resolve and the confidence that Team Khristmas is playing with. They will walk up and absolutely go for what they want. Chokyu does not care about his KDA, and it's just going to be a matter of is anyone else on this team going to die. This Lux 0 death, 7-0-16, 7-1-11 on this Viego. Even the tank only dying recently, 4-2-11. Now it's a matter of the chokehold that is Team Khristmas on ItMeMerry's base.
Oh, Pike lands a hook, but backs up once again.
Meanwhile, on the bot side, Not Shatter is going to be caught out by both the Viego and the Shen. Heartsteel stack is going to come through, not going to be enough. But it is going to allow the pressure to take this bot lane turret for free. No answer from anyone on the side of ItMeMerry. They're trying to clear the waves. It's not going to be enough. ItMeMerry hooked, stunned, and taunted. Chokyu gets the kill onto that one. Meanwhile, they're forcing the issue. Stand United is going to save that Lux for the time being, but a huge shutdown. Death from above onto the Malphite as well. YL is godlike. Double kill by Chokyu onto the Sona. Meanwhile, here comes the Viego. Has to use the ultimate early. Wants to get the kill. Picks up the soul of the Victor on the top side of that. Nunu is one of the few left alive, but I say that as they fall. Triple kill for YL, and that will be the game for Team Khristmas going to move on against their game to play Team Sriracha Seraph.
What a game. What? Looking at the team comps during the beginning.